Alright, all you streetlight crusaders, and I guess a couple of you night drivers out there as well tonight, welcome back to the Tuesday Night Special. And speaking of night driving, Maestro, make sure Dan the Weatherman Stu packs all that stuff that I'm gonna have to bring to the location, quote unquote, for next week. Yes, even the black book too. We're bringing both of them just in case. But before I continue to quarterback this horrible situation that Dan the Weatherman Stu got me in, I think it's time for us to go into one of my favorite parts of the show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Indy Report, which is me giving you guys 2 news stories, followed up by local concert information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And in our first news story, for you fans out there who looks to see another superhero movie featuring Vin Diesel, then I have some good news for you. Cause it's been announced as of this week that Vin Diesel will star in the movie known as Bloodshot. And from the description of this said film, even though I've never read one comic of this said series, it automatically reminds me of a combination of Max Payne with a little hint of Max Steel in there as well. Mostly because he's using nanobite technology to keep himself alive, even though he was killed. But yeah, it's sort of like that. And from the trailer that they've shown so far, I got a feeling that this is going to be another one of those big overtime action-packed movies that I'm definitely going to love once it hit theaters. And the person who is going to be directing this said film is none other than Dave Wilson, who is a visual effects artist for not only the Star Wars video games, but the Avengers Age of Ultron, and also alongside with it, Bird Box, Truth or Dare, Kick-Ass 2, and as well as other movies that are credited to his work. Which, with a pedigree like that, I think the movie should be in good hands. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out the trailer for this said movie, which will be coming out as of February 21st of next year, you can head on over to the YouTube page of one man only known as Sony Pictures Entertainment to check it out for yourselves. And in other news, or more or less video game news, for you fans out there of Borderlands 3 and a fan of the bloody harvest that they had for the last Borderlands game, then I have some good news for you. Cause it's been announced that the event is making a return for not only absolutely free, but from October 24th all the way until December 5th. Which I do believe is the longest amount of time I've seen a Halloween event last in any sort of game. And besides getting a chance to hunt against new enemies and even get a chance to get cool skins and weapons, one of the new weapons they announced during the trailer for this game that I really got my eye on is a cool weapon called the Fearmonger that shoots skeletons and freezes enemies, which is enough for me to say I want it. And for anybody out there who wants to get their hands on this said free DLC pack, all you have to do is wait until October 24th to download it, a part of a free update that will be available for Borderlands 3. And if you guys out there want to check out the cool new trailer for this scary Halloween sort of expansion, you can go ahead and check it out on the Game Informer page, only known as GameInformer.com, to check it out for yourselves. And with that said, folks, we now head into the concert information for this week, and we kick things off with Wednesday, October 23rd. And the first band that we have up is Russell Norkovic, who's going to be performing at the Ryland Inn in Reddington Township, New Jersey at 5 p.m. Paul J. Bacchus is going to be performing at the O'Neill's Restaurant and Bar in Hoboken, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Laura Thurston is going to be performing at the Sterling Tavern in Morristown, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Mark Mayer and Mark Mayer's Music is both going to be performing at the Westbrook in Boundbrook, New Jersey at 8 p.m. Matt Colligan is going to be performing at the Washington House Restaurant in Bernards, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Wednesday night, you could see Elysium, 3 Years Hollow, Madam, and Mayhem, who's all going to be performing at Dingbats in Clifton, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And on Thursday, October 24th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. Kurt Gallagher is going to be performing at the Howden Public Library in Howden, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Laura Thurston is going to be performing at the Chesapeake Tavern in Washington Township, New Jersey at 8 p.m. DJ Remixer JRS is going to be performing at the 46 Lounge in Totowa, New Jersey at 7 p.m. You can also see Roses in Stereo, who's going to be performing at Tips in Union, New Jersey at 8 p.m. Butter Queen Sister, nice band name, is going to be performing at the New Jersey Folk Project TV series in Mendham, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Thursday night, you can see DJ Remixer JRS, who's going to be performing at the 46 Lounge in Totowa, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And for Tuesday for next week, which is the 29th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. Efrat and Nick Russo is both going to be performing at the Jewish Community Center of Middlesex County in Edison, New Jersey at 1 p.m. Vic Della Pello is going to be performing at the Uncorked Wine and Lounge in Totowa, New Jersey at 4 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Tuesday for next week and all the bands we're going to mention for this week, you can see DJ Remixer JRS, who's going to be performing at the Lit 21 in Newark, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And if you guys want to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast, and trust me folks, there were a lot of them, you can head on over to ReverbNation.com to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast. And like I say at the end of all of these skits, go out there, support your local artists, and see these guys perform live, and trust me, they'll love you for it. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music one more time, and when we return, we'll be back with the final segment for the Tuesday Night Special for this week, right after this. So don't go to sleep just yet, folks, and stay tuned.